Hi, and welcome to Don't Be Dumb. I'm Josh Clark. Thanks for joining me. Have you ever heard of a death rattle? If you have a grandpa or a grandma, you probably have. See, a death rattle is a sound that a person makes when they're pretty close to death, and it's a rattly, gurgling sound, hence the name, death rattle. Not everybody gets a death rattle, so cool your jets. Studies show that about 50% of dying patients produce a death rattle. But it is a pretty good indicator that death is nearby. One study found that 76% of people who made a death rattle died within 48 hours. So what is a death rattle, you might say? Well, when somebody is very, very ill and sick or dying, they lose their ability to clear their throat, swallow, or cough. They may also have an infection in their lungs. Either way, saliva or mucus builds up in the airways. And when the patient breathes, the air passes through this mire, creating a gurgly, rattling sound, hence the death rattle. Doctors don't think that people who have a death rattle are in pain, but they find that family members tend to freak out when they hear the death rattle. And so they may suction the stuff out of the mouth, or they may give the patient something to dry them out a little bit. Either way, if you hear a death rattle and somebody says, "That person is possessed," you can say, "No, they're just going to die in about 48 hours. And tell them Josh sent you. Thanks for joining me. Oh, that is a good video. I strongly recommend you click that. Well, there's another good one too. You really can't go wrong with either one. Maybe start with the top one and then move on to the next one. Oh, well, and then just do all three of these. This is pretty much a hat trick of wonderfulness. And maybe replay this video again too. You know what? Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You'll get all these videos. But seriously, watch that one to start. Leave me alone.